skills you have? Can you talk about them in English? Most people freeze. They do not know the words. Today we fix that. Let us start. Hello everyone and welcome back to Mr. Englishman, where learning English is easy and fun.
Hello, everyone. We are so happy you are here today.
I am Lily.
And I am Max. How are you today, Lily?
I am great, thank you. I had a really nice morning. I made eggs for breakfast.
You made eggs. That sounds delicious. I had coffee. Just coffee.
Just coffee. Max, you need to eat more.
I know, but the coffee was very good.
Okay, I believe you. Hello to everyone watching today. We are so glad you are here.
Yes, welcome. You are in the right place. Let us get started.
So, today's topic is so important. We're talking about skills.
Skills. That is the word. A skill is something you can do well.
Yes, for example, I can cook. Cooking is my skill.
And I can explain things clearly. That is my skill.
We all have skills, but talking about them in English can be hard.
Exactly. Today, we will help you do that, simply and clearly.
Before we start, please subscribe to our channel so you never miss a lesson.
Yes, and if this video helps you, give us a thumbs up. It really helps people find us.
Share this with a friend who is learning English too.
Okay, are you ready? Let us talk about skills.
Let's go. So Max, let us start simple. What is a skill exactly?
Good question. A skill is something you can do, something you learned, or something you are good at.
Something you are good at. I like that.
For example, can you drive a car?
Yes, I can drive. Driving is a skill.
Driving is a skill, exactly. Can you swim?
Yes, I can swim. Swimming is also a skill.
Perfect. So we use the phrase, I can. I can drive, I can swim, I can cook.
I can. That is the key phrase. I can plus the verb.
Yes, the verb is the action word. Drive, swim, cook, speak.
Speak. I can speak English. That is a skill too.
Yes, and you are doing it right now.
I am doing it right now. Great.
So every beginner should know this sentence, I can do something.
I can do something. Simple and clear.
Now let us talk about different types of skills. There are many kinds.
Oh yes. What kinds are there?
Okay, first, there are work skills. These are skills you use at a job.
Work skills. Like what?
Like, I can use a computer, or I can write reports, or I can manage time well.
Manage time. That means I finish my work on time. I am not late.
Exactly. Managing time means you are organized.
Organized. That is a good word. It means everything is in order.
Yes, I am organized. That is a skill.
Can I say, I am a good organizer?
Yes, I am a good organizer. That is wonderful. That is another way to say it.
Great. So we have two patterns now. I can plus verb and I am a good plus noun.
Perfect summary, Lily. I can cook. I am a good cook.
Oh, those mean the same thing, just different forms.
Exactly. Both are correct. Both sound natural.
I love that. So I can say, I can teach, or I am a good teacher.
Yes, same meaning, different grammar. Both correct.
Now, what about personal skills, not work skills?
Great question. Personal skills are things you are good at in everyday life.
Like what?
Like, I am good at listening, or I am a patient person.
Patient. That means you do not get angry fast. You wait calmly.
Yes, patient is a very useful skill word.
And listening. I am good at listening. That means you pay attention to people.
Exactly. You hear people, you understand them, you care about what they say.
That is so important in work and in life.
It is. And you can also say, I am a good listener. Same idea, different form again.
Oh, so patient becomes I am a patient person or I am good at being patient.
Yes, both work. Keep it simple. Pick one and use it.
Okay, I like I am good at listening. That sounds natural.
It does sound natural. Very good, Lily.
What about creative skills, like art or music?
Yes, creative skills are skills in art, music, writing, design.
I can draw, I can paint, I can play guitar.
Can you play guitar, Lily?
A little bit, just a little bit.
A little bit is still something. You can say, I can play guitar a little.
I can play guitar a little. That is honest and simple.
Honest and simple is always good.
What if someone is very good at something, like really, really good?
Then you can say, I am very good at it, or I am great at it.
I am great at cooking. That sounds confident.
It does. Confidence is important. Say your skills with confidence.
Say your skills with confidence. I love that.
We just covered the basics of talking about skills, but we are not done. Coming up next, we go deeper. You will learn how to talk about skills in real situations. Stay with us.
Okay, let us recap what we learned. New phrases we learned. I also know how to plus verb. I have experience in plus noun. Handy, good with hands and fixing. I can speak a little plus language. And you do not need to be perfect, just communicate.
Brilliant recap. Those are powerful phrases. Now we have tips, real tips, simple tips. These will help you use everything we learned today in real English conversations, right now.
Okay, Max, I love tips. What is tip number 1?
Tip number 1, write down 3 skills you have, just 3, in English.
Write them down, like I can cook, I am a good listener, I have experience in helping people.
Perfect, just 3. Write them now or after this video.
That feels easy, not scary at all.
Exactly. Start small. 3 skills, that's enough.
Tip number 2?
Tip number 2, practice saying your skills out loud, alone, in your room.
In your room, no pressure, no one is listening.
Yes, say, I can cook. I am a good listener. Say it again and again.
Repetition is the key. Say it many times.
Many times. Your mouth learns the words, then it becomes easy.
I do this too. I talk to myself in English, in the mirror sometimes.
The mirror is a great teacher.
It never judges you.
Never. Tip number 3, use these sentences with a real person.
A real person, like a friend or a family member.
Yes, say, hey, I want to practice English. Can I tell you about my skills?
Oh, that is so sweet. Most people will say yes.
Yes, and you will feel confident because you practiced.
And they will be impressed too. You are speaking English.
Exactly. Tip number 4, don't wait until you are perfect.
Don't wait. That's important.
Many learners say, I will speak when my English is better, but that day never comes.
Because you only get better by speaking, not by waiting.
Exactly. Speak now. Make mistakes. That's how you learn.
Make mistakes and keep going. That is the real skill.
That is the most important skill of all.
I agree completely. Okay, before we say goodbye, we have a challenge for you.
Yes, a fun challenge and very easy.
Go to the comments below this video and write this sentence. My name is blank, and I am good at blank.
Just 2 parts, your name and 1 skill. That's it.
For example, my name is Lily, and I am good at cooking.
Or, my name is Max, and I am good at explaining things.
Yes, any skill, big or small, write it in the comments.
We will read every single comment. We mean that.
We love reading your words. It makes us so happy.
And it's great practice for you, too. Writing in English is also a skill.
It is a skill. You are practicing right now.
And before we go, we want to help as many people as possible.
So please share this video with a friend who is learning English.
And if this helped you today, give us a thumbs up. Your support means so much to us.
We love having you here with us, really. Okay, everyone, that is our lesson for today.
We talked about so many things: skills, vocabulary, real phrases.
And we hope you feel ready to talk about your skills in English.
You can do it. We believe in you.
Don't be afraid. Use simple words, short sentences, and speak with confidence.
Confidence is a skill too, and you are already building it.
I love that. You are already building it.
Remember, please subscribe to our channel. New lessons every week.
And we will be here, waiting for you, ready to learn together.
It was such a great lesson today, Lily.
It really was. Thank you, Max. And thank you, everyone, for watching.
Take care of yourselves, keep practicing, and we will see you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.